is a primo #1 high level local SEO tip. Okay. So I know I already said that once, but this is right up there with make sure that your Google My Business profile or Google Business profile is set for address driven. Right behind that is have individual service pages. Okay. So what that means is instead of flood restoration, fire restoration, mold restoration, you want to have a fire restoration page. Okay, so the way it would look is site.com/fire restoration. Fire damage restoration is probably better. Flood restoration, maybe, probably more like water damage restoration. You want to make sure that your keywords are matching what people are searching for. Easy way to do that is do something like this. Let me show you. So I'll just do this cold and I'll show you. So we're going to go to google.com. Not if you're on Chrome, you can search out of your URL bar, but you don't want to do that. Don't do that for this exercise, okay? So this is what you want to do. You want to go into Google and Google will predict what keywords seem most relevant for you. And they do that based on a cross section of all the data that they have. So they're telling you, kind of in a reverse engineered way, what keywords are out there. Okay, so let's look at it. Water damage. Damn it. Just D. I enter D because I want to see what's out there. So, okay, so as soon as I put DA, it goes to damage. Now you could say, well, just based on spelling in the English language, damage is a pretty popular DA word, right? True, but you've also got data. You've got an actual dam. You've got days, okay? And you're still getting the majority of this as water damage. Now look, water damage restoration locally. I'm in Austin, Texas. Water damage restoration, Houston. So they'll typically give you 10 of these. 3 out of the 10 predicted keywords with water DA are water damage restoration. So that tells you should not have flood restoration. You should have water damage restoration. Go one step deeper. Go water damage restoration company. Now, why do you do that? Here's another local SEO tip. People who are searching for a service search with company or contractor. People searching for research do water damage restoration. But then when they add the company modifier, that tells you that they are looking for somebody locally. So I'll show you this in Google right here. So now let's go damage restoration. Now look at this. Already near me, cost, companies, company. Okay. So what this is telling you is that 20% of your keywords here, without even putting the whole word in, and I didn't even spell it right, without even putting the entire word in, you're already getting 20%, actually 30%, because you got company. Wow, 40%. I should look closer. So you got 40% of your returned predicted keywords are local. And this is the power of local. Okay. So I'm going to say this again. Of the local keywords are driven for company or near me. They want somebody near them. Okay. And that's how you know they want a company. So you want to enter these things. You basically want to feed back to Google the things that's telling you are the most popular. Okay. So let's actually spell this right. Okay. Restoration. So then we go near me, companies. Okay. Now let's just put C in there. Companies, contractors, near me. Okay. Now I want to show you this. This is a little insider tip. So when you're looking in this predictive text, go to a word, any word in the process, and put a space behind it, and then see if it changes. Didn't change. Let's go back here to damage. We're gonna put a space. Okay, didn't change. This is how you find the little extension keywords that are in there. Okay, it didn't change much. That means this is really, really solid. What that tells you is that there's a lot of data behind this. Okay, so now let's go water damage restoration companies near me. I'll show you one last tip. This is keyword research tips. So how to do keyword research for local SEO. Okay, the first thing you look at is what's in the ads. Okay, so water damage repair, that's in the ads. Austin restoration, water damage restoration, local water damage restoration. This tells you again, Google is telling you what the most valuable keywords are, because this is what people are. Google is getting companies to auction paid ads on these keywords. Okay, so that tells you how valuable they are. Okay, now let's go down and look in the actual. This is the organic results. Okay, so water damage repair, water damage restoration. water remediation company, water damage restoration, water and flood damage restoration. So here's flood like you have in the web page, but it's flood damage restoration services. So again, what you want in your keywords is high buyer intent.